All right. One sec, let me close my door. I forgot to do that. I'm expecting a delivery, so if my dog barks, then it's gonna be really, really loud, and so we don't want that. So I had to close my door. Hi guys, hi Donna. So my chair wants to roll back, so let me move this a little bit over. Okay. Oh, I don't want it to fall over. Okay, cool, that looks good. All right. So I'm Roz, and I'm a brand ambassador with Redesign with Prima, and my business is New Old Finds. And so today we're going to do something a little bit different, something fun. I had to go through the hey Chris, I had to go through my garage and find something to do for today. Because all the stuff that I want to do, I can't do yet because the new releases aren't available until the 1st of April. So I have to wait to do that. So today we're going to do a globe. Check this out. So this was a vintage globe. And technically there wasn't anything wrong with it. It was just, had lots of scratches on it. I found it at the thrift store because, you know, why not? So I painted it in Goddess Ashwagandha from Fusion. And I applied Adventure Awaits with my Cricut. So, how cute, right? So we're going to make it all fun and funky. And I kind of want to go with like a boho vibe. So I think that would be kind of cool. I think that kind of works well with the hi Brianna. I think it works well with the letters and the saying and stuff. I think it kind of has that boho vibe. Okay. So let me see if I can just move you guys over a smidge. Let's see. Hi, Marshall. Let's see. Try not to drop everything. It is not morning, it's afternoon here, but it is sunny and beautiful Georgia with lots of pollen. Because, yeah, pollen. Pollen sucks, but it is. Okay, that looks good, right? I think y'all can see. Okay, so here's the ones that I've chosen. Obviously, Folk One, because it has that boho vibe thing going, right? And then I really kind of liked the flower fields. I don't know what I have left in here. I can't remember what I used or what I didn't use. But I like some of these like peachy, pinky colors, kind of, those would be cool. And then I have the ruby rose and like spring branch. So, and beautiful things. I think there's some purple flowers. I have some scraps over there. So I don't know. I haven't quite figured it out. We're gonna kind of do it all together. Hey, Sabrina. That's my sister-in-law. All right, so let's see what I have left in my flower fields. Let's see. I want those kind of peachy, pinky flowers, like these colors here are awesome. So I have that. I can fix that and cut it out. And I have these. I may even just use this transfer and not much else. I don't know. Let's see. See what else I got left on this one. I think I have a whole sheet here. Yeah. So I still have all of those ones over there and those. Okay. I got quite a bit on here that I can use. Hi, Nikki. Thanks. So that's a pretty good bunch. I think I can add. Some really fun stuff there. All right, all right. And then maybe some of the spring branch. We'll see. All right, so let's try and figure out. This is going to be fun. Like even trying to put the Adventure Awaits on there was really hard because it just wanted to keep rolling on me. So let's see. Trying to figure out if I want to do Folk One under the floral or over the floral. I don't know. That's going to be a challenge. I definitely think that I like the thinner Folk One because you know the other sheets in Folk One they're very thick. Like the design is very heavy and thick. So I think that's a little bit too much with the text. So I'm going to stick with the lighter, the thinner text on, like on this one here. Not text, but the design. It's a thinner design. That's from my Cricut, Regina. So yeah, I think that's going to be cool. So I really like this one right here. And then, so let's just do it and see what happens. Let's just go for it. Don't overthink it, right? Don't overthink it. All right, so I'm going to cut this guy out. Okay, put that sucker over there. All right, so let's see, do I want to go on this side or that side? I think this side. So I think I'm just going to put it like right here and kind of almost join up to there. So because it's a curve, you're going to want to apply it just a little bit differently. You're going to have to be really careful about how to do the placement. Yes, I know you do, because they're fun. I actually had a collection of them that I was using, you know, for my staging and whatnot. But all the other ones I have are small, which would be still really cute too, but I don't need a small one. I wanted a bigger one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start in the middle and just kind of work my way out from there. So I'm going to do, see how these are kind of like little triangle square, they're little squares from the middle. So I'm going to do each one separately. And right now I think I'll probably just use my fingers because that seems to be working pretty good. Because I gotta hold the globe steady. Because it's wanting to A, scoot across the table, and B, roll. And you can see when you're, especially when you're doing a dark transfer, you can see when it's applied itself. It turns gray. So I want to have the least amount of cracking as possible. I got a little bit, but that's okay. It's not too bad. It'll be all right. I can live with it. My finger works pretty good. All right, let's see. Get this guy on there. So this one is Folk 1, and Folk 2 transfer is the one that's white, which is just as cool, but obviously I didn't need that one because I did a light base coat. Okay. Gotta make sure you get all them little circles It's one of those designs that has lots of little itty bitty bits to it. Okay, and then get this guy on. It actually works pretty well using my fingers. I wonder if styrofoam, like packing peanuts or something, could help hold it without scratching the paint. It's to stick in between globe and stand. Maybe. Maybe. Come back here, little buddy. Come back here, little buddy. Okay. I think that looks pretty cool. And I don't mind that it's not perfect. There's some little bloopty bloopies, but that's okay. Yeah, I tried to do that. I had it on something and it just kept slipping. It's because my table is plastic, so it just keeps wanting to go. It's okay. I got it. It'll be all right. I think that looks pretty cool so far. All right, so now let's see if we add some flowers. And how far do I want to go with the flowers? I don't know. Let's see what we have in the Ruby Rose. Oh, this is a new one. I just put them up on my thing. Hi, Crystal. I just stick them up on my shelf there, and I'm sure I have an open one somewhere. Oh, the tape. Prima and their tape. The tape, the tape. So much tape. Okay. Ooh, I kind of like these colors too. Oh, maybe I shouldn't have opened this. Obviously, I can't do the giant piece, but I can do some of the smaller bits or parts of this transfer. Like, that would look so pretty. All right. Just because we're gonna do that. We're gonna be really crazy and try and put a big piece of transfer on a round surface. Because why not, right? Because I think that would look really cool right like that. So in order to do that, I will have to cut notches into the transfer so that when it goes on, it folds down onto itself properly, right? Doesn't that look cool? I think that would look awesome. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna try to do this. Let's see how well this works. So when you're taking your backing sheet off, don't just yank it off. Just take your time, because that way, in case, which they haven't had much of a problem with at all anymore, in case something's stuck, you can go back and fix it. All right, so I think like right here is going to work. So now I'm going to just cut notches here so that when I go to apply the transfer, there's some give and leeway for it to land correctly. That makes sense. Sort of like when you're making a dart, if you're doing any kind of sewing, you know. Okay. Let's get this one. And then I think that one's pretty good. Okay. So let's start here. And I'm okay with it going over onto my words. I think that's gonna be cute. So let's do another slice right here. Help those, okay. And I think another slice up here. This just helps it to lay flat, right? Okay, well now we can use our sticky stick. Okay, I'll wait till that is done. Okay, let's see. I'm not putting very much pressure because it just wants to keep sliding away from me. Here, I got an idea. My box there. Okay, that's better. Let's see. Did we adhere? We did. Well, goody gumdrops. Okay. Let's get this little dude on. I can't say I've ever actually transferred over top of vinyl before. Has anybody else? Can't say I have. Can't say that I've done that before. But it works just fine, if you're curious to know. Okay. All right, now let's get this little dude down. See, it definitely helps to cut so that you are doing each piece individually. Okay. All right, so that's the flowers. So now, yeah, there's gonna be lots of crinkling and crackling as I get this on. There may be some wrinkles there, but those can be easily buffed out. Okay, let's help that along. Let's help this along. Crinkly, crackly, crinkly, crackly. Okay, let's see. How's it looking? Come here. I need some more loving. This is a lot more difficult than doing it on a flat surface, I tell you. You really have to be much more mindful. of how it's laying down. All right, so this can probably go even further up. What? Come back here. There we go. Okay. So this one I'm tucking down underneath the part of the rose that's here. That's still flapping. So when I get it down, then I can lift this up. And then just fold the rose over top. Okay, so I'm just gonna do this part here. And I will do the same thing on the top part as well. So I'm just gonna leave that part of the rose there and get the rest of these guys here. Work it in sections. Okay. Okay. And then I can then go and put this down here. And then let's do this cut a little bit deeper. Okay. It's a little bit longer, so I hope you guys aren't bored. Yeah, this is one of my favorite transfers too, Vilman. It's got really cool colors. Okay, so now I've got that little section. Then I can cut this further up and then fold my rose petal down over top, and it will look natural, like it was meant to be like that. Okay, let's make sure this is attached. Good. Okay. That's looking good. All right, I'm going to cut some of this off just because it's making a lot of noise. And it's driving me nuts. All right, this one too. This one too. Okay. That's more manageable now. All right, so these little guys went and attached themselves before they were ready. So I'm gonna have to just make sure the rest of them are applied and then cut that like that. All right, so let's get that plastic out of the way. Lots of layering to get it to sit and lay down in the correct spot. But it's absolutely possible to do over a rounded surface. It just takes a lot more work. Right, Chris? I think it's so awesome. And you can do like any color combo and any transfer combo, right? Like, I mean, you're really, really unlimited. And you can say whatever you want, right? I thought it was kind of cute. The adventure awaits, you know, because it's a globe. All right. and then just go and smooth out. You can, you know, burnish your wrinkles, and then if you just take your fingernail or a really soft sanding pad, you can basically just sand them right off or buff them right off. Okay. Make sure that's all on. Look how cute that looks so far. Isn't that so cute? I love it. All right, so we still have a whole bunch of space to do. But that is adorable. I love it. Okay, so there's this part. This here, I love these, well, they look like bluebells, but they're pink. But I like the shape. So I think the shape will go well with coming back on this side of the globe. So I'm going to cut them out. And I don't want any of this bottom part. So I'm just going to probably cut right here. So I'll just cut up and around this leaf here. I don't need the bottom stuff because really the bottom stuff is part of the flower next to it, and I don't want the blue. Okay. I don't want the thistle, and I don't want the dandelion. None of that. Yeah, see, I think that's cute right there on this side. Okay, 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 okay. I got it, I got it. All right. So we're going to cut this off. Oop. I'm gonna have these little spindly things on this plant still. That's okay. I cut most of it off. I cut most of it off. Okay. All right, so this is going to go like this here, and then I can add another piece of the folk one up here, and then I was thinking of adding this piece down here like that. All right. So this might be one of those ones where it becomes a two-parter, or I can just finish it after. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, so I'm gonna put another piece of the folk one up there. So I think like this would be cute. Like, whoop. I don't need those. Ouch. Like this. And then I can cut it here and cut it here. So I can move it. Okay. Y'all can see where my mind is when I do these, when I do the transfers. So this one will go right here. Okay. And that one will go over there. Okay. Just going to use the edge of my little stick here that comes in the tubes. Comes with your transfer. Okay. And then I'll turn this one just a little so that it can sit well. There we go. That's why cutting helps it to land where it should. Okay. All right. Do, 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 do. All right. Love it. So cute. And you can just put it back down if you see like there's a little piece that didn't get it. It's fine. All right. Make sure that's all smoothed. Good. Cute. I love it. All right. Now where's my piece that, oh, here. All right, so here's another big piece, but I think it's going to be okay. We'll have to do some cutting. So put some notches in there so that there's some room for it to move. Okay. All right. So let's see. Not as easy to take it off once you put the slices in it. Okay. There we go. Okie dokie. So where is this one going to go? Like so. Yep, that's good. Okay, so now I can just start on where it's flat, and you can see this one's puffing up because that's where the curve is. So once I get that on, then I can work on the curvier spot that's next, which would be this one. Okay, let's see. Again, it wants to move. Stop moving. Stop moving. Make sure all the little bits are attached. Okay, good. So now I can ignore this dangly piece, and then I can take this one and flatten it out on the curve. So that there's no big air bubbles, no giant wrinkles. I mean, there are wrinkles sometimes, but they're easy to get rid of. It's the bubbles that you don't want, or the cracks. Okay. So it looks like this side is probably good. Okay. So now I want to work on my top part here, which don't stick. No, not sticky. There we go. Okay, so I put my cut here, which means that I can then fold this over that piece of plastic where this one was, so that it forms a nice you know, shape to the circular, you know what I'm saying, the circular aspects of the globe. You know what I mean? The cuts make this possible. Okay. And then I'll just work my way around, and it will fold and land exactly where it should, is what I'm trying to say. If you make the cuts, it just helps it to form over it, because if I don't do it, then it all just bunches up together. Okay. Okay. Good. All right, next is this spot here. This can probably go even more. Ah, come on. There we go. Good. Okay. All right. Alright, so again, I'm just gonna cut this off because it's so loud. And it's all dingly dangly in my face. Okay, so this one, what I'm gonna do is cut around the, sorry. I can't get to it. Okay, I'll do this one. I don't know where to go. I don't know which one to do. All right, let's do this. Cut down this one. And hope to not scratch my paint job. There we go. There's a big old Humpty Hump right there. Okay, I can't let that one go anywhere because it is part of that leaf. this one needs to go over. Come on now, stop rolling. To that tip of the leaf. Okay, let's cut here. I think I tried to cut here and it wouldn't. There we go. Okay. Whew. All right, don't go anywhere, leaf. I'm going to do this one first. Let's see if these guys are all on there. Okay. Okay. Don't stick yet. Don't stick yet. It just wants to keep rolling. Okay, there we go. So now I can get this guy to move over. Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Let's cut this one off because I want it to line back up to where its little tip of the leaf is right there. So let's get this on and out of the way. Okay, now we can put this on. And let's just do this. There we go. That works. That works. Okay, there. Whew, that was a lot of work. Yeah. Doohickey thing, oh, you know, always with the thing. All right, so this one, this teeny tiny little leaf, we can put right back here, just to make it look like it should be there. There we go. There. Okay. So now I don't want this, you know, this one here to just be randomly floating. So we're going to take this and fill it in. So what I need to do is cut and fill. Take all these little doohickeys off because this is half of what was a bush, I guess, or whatever you want to call it, right? So now I'm just going to make it into a smaller one. Okay, and then I don't need the what is that, a poppy? Looks like a poppy, doesn't it? I don't know what it is exactly, but it looks like a poppy. Scissors stuck. Okay, and then this one can go here, like so. Yeah, maybe I shall line the doohickey up the bottom so it's not too all the way down. Okay, so I want to look like it was meant to be like that. So we shall put it like right there. Okay. And then again, we can cut. So it can easily be folded to make it nice and flat and straight. Okay, like that. Sometimes it's just easier to use your fingers. Okay, now the top. What time are we? I don't know, my watch is telling me to stand. Come on. There we go. Sometimes it takes a little more convincing the transfers to stick to each other. So that's all I'm doing right now, is using my fingernail to convince it to stick to the other transfer. There we go. Okay. And good. How cool is that? What y'all think? Pretty, huh? Now I need something here going up like this way, like these do. Do I have anything like that? Do I? Do I? Yes, I do. It's called Spring Branch. Let's throw some Spring Branch in there. Let's get really crazy. I don't know what I have left in here. I don't know if I have any smaller pieces. I don't know. Let me look. Whoop. What's that? No, that's just some leaves. I could use that one and just flip it. And then do, ooh. I got it. Hold your horses. I got it. Okay. Hold the phone. All right, so this is obviously going the wrong way because the berries are here. So it should be going this way. But what I'm going to do is just cut out this bunch here, and then I can add my own berries if I need to, but I think I will. So I'm just going to do that. And then that can still be used for something else. So don't ever throw any scraps out or anything. Always keep your scraps. So I think I can just throw that right in here somewhere. Yeah. Okay, let's just see what it looks like. See where it should go. I think like right there. And then it looks like it was part of, yeah. Yep. Okay. So again, I almost threw my scissors across the room. Cut. cut, cut. And why in the world roll to cut? There we go. Good. Okay. Oh, leafy leafies. Leafy leafies. And there. Stop. Stop spinning. I know you're a globe and that's your job, but stop. And of course, over the other transfer, it needs a little more love. Okay. Okay. And bam. Love it. Okay. So now I can, you know, put some berries there. But that looks really cool. See how you can like mix and match transfers and they all just kind of like go together. Like, I think it looks really cool. Okay, so I need some berries. Let's find some berries. And we've got a bunch of berries right there. See the berries? The berries are cute. So I don't need a big, huge amount. I'll just use this little bit right here. Like so. Let's stick to each other transfers. Yeah, like that. I might be able to add some more too. Let's go like that. Okay. Cute. And then let's see if I take see, oh, here's some more. I'll take another one and I'll use this one this time. Okay. And I will put this one coming down here. Like right there. How cute. Come on, little berry stick. Thank you. Yes, you need to stick to the other transfer. Okay. Here. I love it. How cute is that? It's the earth. It's the earth. Very cool. All right, well, it's now 3, so my time is up. But think that's pretty cool. I will finish it, and I will take pictures eventually. I'm not going to say tomorrow or anything because I always end up not doing it. And I know y'all are still waiting to see my jewelry box pictures, and I will get to that too. So that's it for today, for now. And I will see you next Monday, same time, 2 p.m. And if you catch the replay, just put replay in the comments. All right? So I'll talk to you then. Bye.